If you were born any time in the past 50 years, you've probably seen this before. Commonly referred to as the bouncing DVD logo, it's been in and out of meme culture over the past 2.5 decades. But why is this? Why do we care so much about this moving JPEG? And most importantly, how did we even get here? Hi, my name is Preston, and today we are going to learn not only why the bouncing DVD logo exists, but why it's permeated for so long in our culture. We only use the most trustworthy, top-notch sources on this show, so I'm going to be quoting directly from knowyourmeme.com. The bouncing DVD logo was introduced by the international organization DVD Form and DVD Format and Logo Licensing Corporation, a Tokyo-based international company established in 2000 with the purpose of standardizing the DVD format. So we know that it was created in the year 2000, but why does it even exist in the first place? This is a cathode ray tube television, more commonly known as a CRT TV, and while this is a 1992 model, CRTs were the standard TV seen in the majority of households until the mid-2000s when LCD TVs started being mass-produced. I'm gonna go put this down now. So what exactly does this have to do with DVDs? Well, one issue with the CRT TV is that it's prone to screen burn-in. Screen burn-in can happen whenever a pixel is left unchanged for an extended amount of time. A good example of this is this Legend of Zelda screen burn-in, which happened because the intro was left on too long without a change in pixels. As you can see from this example, the burn-in doesn't keep the colors as the original, it just burns in those specific pixels. By looking at the timeline of events here, we can see that the bouncing DVD logo was invented a few years before the rise of LCD TVs, when CRTs were still the standard TV for your average household. If you had to pause your movie or your TV show to go do something else, there was a very real possibility of screen burn-in happening with that specific frame. This is where the bouncing DVD logo comes in. After a few minutes of whatever you were watching being paused, the bouncing DVD logo will, well, start to bounce around your screen. If you haven't figured it out by now, this is why the bouncing DVD logo exists. It's to prevent screen burn-in from occurring. Every single time that it hits an edge of your screen, it changes color, and over the course of about 3.5 minutes, it effectively covers every single pixel on the screen. This helps to prevent screen burn-in from occurring. Okay, that's great. We figured out where it came from and why it even exists in the first place. But that still leaves one big question unanswered. Why do we even care about it? Well, there's a few different factors at play here, one of which I call the playground rumor effect. If you're a bit older than me, you might have heard of the Mew under the truck rumor. In Pokemon Red and Blue, there were 151 different Pokemon that you were able to get, but only 150 were available to you under regular circumstances. I promise this has to do with the DVD logo, just stay with me. The 151st Pokemon, Mew, was only available through Toys R Us events. However, there was a rumor that in Vermilion City, there was a truck that had a Mew hiding under it. Now, obviously this is fake, but at the time, most people didn't readily have access to the internet. And even if they did, it was typically on their home computer, and there wasn't a ton of information on the web, so it was harder to fact-check this rumor. So when your buddy tells you that he really did find the Mew under the truck, his mom just won't let him bring his Game Boy to school, your only option is to just trust that he's telling the truth, and that rumor is going to spread. This takes us back to the playground rumor effect. It's easy to say that you really did see the DVD logo hit the corner, even if you didn't. However, the truth is that the DVD logo can hit the corner, but not everybody knew that. And even if you did believe that it could hit the corner, nobody really knew how long it would take for that to happen. Remember, this is back when the internet wasn't as info-heavy as it is today, and most people didn't want to spend their free time watching a logo bounce around a TV when they could just unpause their movie and watch that instead. So part of the reason that the bouncing DVD logo got popular was because people weren't even sure if it could hit the corner. However, at this point in our culture, this is just a small blip. What really made the bouncing DVD logo popular both online and offline? On October 11th, 2007, Season 4, Episode 3 of The Office was aired on NBC. The cold open of this episode, titled Launch Party, is referred to as the DVD logo. Instead of trying to explain it to you, I'll just show you a clip.
And the same thing goes for quarterly reports. They are unreadable. They're just numbers and boring and blah. So what I was thinking is that maybe we should have some sort of graphic, like if we have a bad quarter, put in a storm cloud. And when we have a good quarter, fireworks or a race car. Doesn't have to be a race car. Maybe we could have some sort of riddle.
Wait for it.
Like something that you have to look for. Sort of a Where's Waldo?
Oh!
All right. All right, let's quit while we're ahead.
That was so awesome.
This episode of The Office received 8.87 million views when it first aired on NBC. The Office is known as one of the most well-known, popular shows of the past 2 decades, and this cold open is believed to be the reason why the bouncing DVD logo achieved widespread fame. The Office has permeated in online culture ever since its release. Boom Roasted, Bears Beats, Battlestar Galactica, Absolutely I Do, How the Turntables, even That's What She Said got popular because of The Office. Since that episode, the bouncing DVD logo has appeared in dozens of movies, TV shows, games, videos, memes, and even Google, apparently? Did any of you all know about this? So there you have it, a full recap of why the bouncing DVD logo exists and why we care about it. If you enjoyed this video enough to watch it to the end, please subscribe so I can afford a better TV than this hunk of junk. That's gonna do it for me this week. Hope to see you all next time, and remember to take it easy.